folks, it's an early one. We're off to pick up a friend, Wayne, and today's activity, we're heading out to Sam's Island. We're going to paddle out there in some paddle boards, which I've never done, and check out the island, cook up some breakfast on a Trangia. If you don't know what a Trangia is, you'll soon see. Let's go have some fun. So we're just down here getting the boards ready. Haven't done a lot of paddle boarding, so we'll see how we go. I get the big one. And there's Sam's Island. Check out Sam's Island. So we've got Wayne with us today. Wayne has been teaching me how to stand up paddleboard. First little trip from Shark Cage. We made it to Sam's Island. Let's go explore.
Righto, beautiful paddle from over the Shark Cage over to the Sam's now. If you notice, Mr. Avad and myself, we managed to bring one of the school benches over, and that was pretty tricky on the SUP boards, but just so we don't have to kneel down in the ground. You can see there's a lot of dry leaf litter and stuff like that, so wanted to make sure we preserve the island, no fires and all the rest of it. Always remember, leave no trace. Essential items for cooking this morning. We've got a lot of you guys always forget simple little things like these utensils here. You know, the tongs, egg flip, got a bit of marge, butter, non-stick purposes, bit of bacon, eggs, and the wrap. Beautiful stuff. Of course, the Trangias themselves. We've got the metho for the fuel. We know as we go through that, there's a few safety points with that. Obviously with the metho, sometimes you can't see the flame, so you've got to be very aware once they're up and running that you don't burn yourself. As you say, we've got a nice little cleaned area here up on an aluminium bench, so we're going to be fine in terms of the heat and the temperature. And not to be confused there with the water. Always need water when you're coming out anywhere on the islands, anywhere. Have a couple of litres of water in your backpack. And given the state of everything also, often left unsaid was the old hand sanitizer and soap. You take that with you everywhere on the camp anyway, but given the current environment, a must. And there we have it, the old bum nut on a Trangia. Beautiful looking. All we need is a 6-foot swell rolling down there, and I would be giggling. But it's all good, ready for a nice feed. Two rashers of bacon per day, per man, perhaps. Steak. There it is. Got a visitor upstairs there. One of the local ospreys, I believe. Check these eggs out, man. What's going on? So I've just turned the temperature down on the Trangia here. Yeah, so there's a little lever on the top of the lid. And you see how, obviously, you control the temperature like that. Huge flame for boiling water. Smaller flame for bacon, steaks, bangers, that type of stuff, so you don't burn your meal. Need a bit more temperature, just turn it up.
Alright, putting him out. Don't do it from up here, come down low. You can take this off, but it can get hot. I find, come in low, drop him, and he's out. Hurry here.
I'm thinking about this back out today.
Sam's Island's quite quite an important place to the Dampier locals. Has a bit of history there, and they value Sam's Island. And what we need to do as locals is look after it. The cyclone has had a bit of an effect on it. As you can see, the trees down, branches down, some of the huts quite damaged. What we can do is look after it by carrying in and carrying out, taking our rubbish with us, not leaving food scraps behind, not taking shells, not moving rocks, leave it how we found. Now, from quick glance, I can see already along the beach here, there's 3 or 4 or 5 pieces of rubbish. We'll go and have a bit of a look.
Nice work with the leave no trace there too, Avard.
There you go, handful of glass. So we've had breakfast, lovely bacon egg wraps on Sam's Island. We've got to head back now before the tide comes in, the wind picks up.
Competitive like our illustrious leader, Sticks, but look who's somewhat behind, parked up on the beach ready to go, and this guy still coming in. Very poor paddling technique there, I noticed. That's a bit of kayaking coming in. You're on the SUP board, son. How was it there, Mr. Avard?